Hello there. Welcome to the episode where I talk about offering memorandums. I could probably have 10 of these videos about offering memorandums and how crappy they are in our industry and how kind of useless they are when making investment decisions. So we'll see how this first one goes, and I may end up adding 50 more. I don't know. But what I did, I went to CoStar and I just randomly searched several different MSAs and just grabbed offering memorandums from random brokers. I have no idea who these people are. I tried to block out a lot of the information that may be identifying. Some of it I did, some of it I didn't. If you're one of these brokers, if you happen to see this video and this is your offering memorandum, sorry, not sorry. Like, do a better job. So it's kind of that's kind of my disclaimer. So let me just go through. I got 7 of them here that I just wanted to kind of run through quickly and just when I talk about these, think about it from the perspective of the broker and the owner. This owner hired you as the broker to put their asset in the best light, and are you doing that? So here we have Northwest Executive Center. Starts out with a confidentiality and disclaimer. This one actually isn't that bad because it's not a confidentiality, it's just a disclaimer. It says anything that you find in here, I'm not responsible for. Okay, that's fine. Um, in a couple of these others, we'll see some confidentiality agreements as well, and I want to hit on that. So first of all, the property highlights section. This is like why should I buy this property? Why should I pay 1.7 million dollars? What am I gonna? What's the key drivers of this building? First one, seller financing available. That tells me nothing. That's nice, but what if they're going to offer me 20% loan to value and they're going to charge me 14% interest? That is useless to me. So it's nice to show here, but it's irrelevant unless you give terms that go along with it. Price significantly below replacement cost. Okay, how much? This is offered at $48 a foot. Could I build it for $50 a foot? Is that significant? Help the buyer understand why this is such a good deal. Um, 10 and a half pro forma cap rate and a 9.9 in place cap rate. In another video, I'm going to go over cap rates and why they're basically useless. Everybody loves to talk about them, but in a deal like this, they're pretty useless. Uh, Multiple value add opportunities. Great. I hope that in the rest of the offering memorandum, it tells me what these opportunities are. I guess one of them is that you can build a new building on the site. Because it says right here, it's 2.2 acres and you can build a new building. Okay. Convenient access to highways, got it. It has an energy efficient air conditioner. That's that's fantastic. Um, Seller financing available. Ask broker for details. Doesn't say anything else. Okay, great. A couple of other points here. Where was occupancy 73.82%? Very specific. Very specific. Good job. Roof. Membrane roof. Newer. Replaced within the last 5 to 10 years. So you have no idea how old the roof is what you're saying. Bunch of photos. Great. Location. It's near stuff. Okay. What does that do? What does that do for the buyer? If they buy this, is it good that it's located next to Home Depot and True Value and Walgreens and Walmart and Quick Trip? I I don't know. Why is that a good thing? If it's not a good thing, if it's not a driver, why is it in here? Why are you talking about it? Here's a map. Great. Floor plans. They actually have floor plans. A lot of them don't. good job, way to go, you got floor plans. This is actually good. First good thing I've seen. Financial analysis, rent roll. Oh my God. So this is where things become useless, and this is why owners don't get paid the right price for properties because their broker sucks. The lease start date is 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 blank. Why? I want to know when are the most recent leases done, and this does not tell me that. Why not? I have no reason, no explanation as to why they would take that out. Here's lease end dates. Okay, looks like everybody expires within the next 2 to 3 years. The annual rent, the percentage of building, and then the price per square foot per year. So what this doesn't tell me is, at least here, maybe it does in a minute, but are these gross leases? Is this $9,600 in annual rent? Is that you know, does that include any pass-throughs? The other thing that I noticed, good grief, some of these spaces are at $11, some are at 13. Here's one at 5. Like it's all over the board. If it's going to be this much of a disparity between rents, you got to explain this. What the hell is going on here? It just seems like a complete mess. So, I don't know, let's see if they figure something else out here to tell us. Operating data, gross scheduled income. Income in place is $340,000. Other income, 0. So I guess, going back up, I guess it's $341,000. That's right here. That's gross. Okay. Gross number, no pass-throughs. Now, pro forma, $390,000. So in order to go from 340 to 390, what do I have to do? Like, where did this number come from? I am hoping that they tell us where this comes from later on down the road in the offering memorandum. Vacancy cost, usually it's vacancy percentage, but whatever. Gross income, here's your expenses, and oh look, the expenses in their pro forma, they stay the same. So all we have to do is tell the tenants, hey, good news, you're going up in rent. I have no idea what this means. In place, pro forma. Okay, so they say price per square foot is currently at $934, and it should be at $1068, I guess. Like, where did they get this number? I have no idea. And then their in-place operating expenses of 166 are exactly the same as the pro forma. Are real estate taxes going to go up when you buy it? Probably. This is it's just not good. And then the beloved, we have 18. We're on page 18 of 21 here, and now here's the demographics. I got, who cares what the population is in 1, 3, and 5 miles, and the household income in 1, 3, and 5 miles if you're just looking at this building. Average household income, $71,000. Is that good? I don't know. Like, you have to compare it to something. Without it, this page is just completely useless. Demographics are the biggest joke in an offering memorandum when I see them. Advisor bios. Why are you putting yourself in here as how great you are? You're supposed to be putting the property first. You're selling the property. You're not selling yourself. It's fine to put your bio in the pitch to get the business, but not in an offering memorandum. So that's my take on this one. It sucks. It's what I've become used to, though. So there you go. Again, if this is yours, if you figure out who this is, sorry, not sorry. All right, here's number 2. Um, this is a screenshot of CoStar. So right away we see that there is an offering memorandum available. Okay, good. So let's look at some of these sale highlights. Again, why should I buy this? It's 100% occupied. Okay. Stable rent, currently leased to a marijuana grow facility. Okay, whatever. Maybe that's good, maybe that's bad. Possible long-term hold property. What does that mean? What is that? Possible long-term hold property. I have no idea what that means. Located in the Sun Valley neighborhood. Is that good? I have no idea. Sun Valley may be the absolute worst neighborhood in this city. I don't know. So awesome. Right away, I'm just like, this is going to be a mess. All right. So the documents that are available to us. Again, I have not signed a confidentiality agreement for this. This is just open to the public. There's the Bryant Street page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, and page 5. I was like, wait, each page is its own PDF. I have to see this. So I went through and I downloaded all of them and I combined them, and here we are. So um, that's this page in CoStar. So here's page 1. So I download this and this is it. It's a picture of the building and it says offering memorandum. At least I got it spelled right. Highlights. Okay, 20,000 square feet light industrial building located in the Sun Valley neighborhood. Okay, is it? I don't know if that's good or bad. Offered at an estimated 5.5% cap rate. An estimated 5.5. Is it a 5.5 or is it not? What do you mean estimated? Located a few blocks from I-25, quarter mile with a quarter mile of downtown. Okay. 100% occupied, currently leased to a cannabis marijuana grower. All brick construction, central HVAC throughout. Great potential future redevelopment site. Well, how long do I have to wait to redevelop it because it's leased to this marijuana company? So how long do I have to wait? I don't know. Possible long-term hold property. Again, what the hell does that mean? Like, it, do I buy it and then I possibly hold it for 100 years? That means nothing. Building has substantially upgraded electrical power and HVAC units. How much? What is it powering? Talk to me. Like what is that? What does that mean? Some more stuff here. Roof age 10 years estimated. Yeah, it's probably about 100 years old. So here's page 2 of 5. Remember, this is the confidentiality agreement. Well, down here it says this offering memorandum may be used only by the parties approved by the broker. Well, I just got this off of CoStar. You didn't approve that. I didn't ask. It's up there. It's in the public domain. Property is privately offered. By accepting this offer memorandum, the party in possession hereof agrees to return it if requested. Return it. You want me to re-upload it to CoStar? What does that mean? That this offering memorandum and its contents are of a confidential nature and will be held and treated in the strictest confidence. Oh, okay. I got this off the internet. That's like saying you have to keep the internet private. Like, what are you doing? All right, so let's get into the rest of the offering memorandum. It's short and sweet. That's the good part. Next page. Huh. Just photos. Just 4 random photos. Okay. The last page had better be really good. Oh my God. Future Sun Valley Eco District. What is this? What is this? This is their entire offering memorandum. This is not an offering memorandum. This is a bunch of horse shit. If you are the owner of this property, you need to fire your broker. I'm not in this market. I'm not trying to get hired. You need to fire them. Good God. So the last company over here did such a bang up job on their offer memorandum. They had something else for sale, so I had to go look at it. It was this. This is what's available, on CoStar. This is their offer memorandum. Sold as a package, these 2 amazing buildings are an excellent opportunity for great returns. Great returns. How much? Tell me. The long-term tenant is a very strong national tattoo studio with multiple tattoo stations, on-site training, APP development, and podcast studio. Both properties are locked into 5-year triple net leases with 2 5-year options delivering an 8 to a 9% plus cap rate return. 8 to 9, that's a pretty wide range. What is it? You have NOI divided by purchase price is your cap rate. How can it be a range? They have the square footage of the building, the square footage of the lot, the year that it was built, and then the taxes. Why? If it's a triple net lease, that means the tenant is responsible for the taxes and the insurance and the maintenance and the upkeep. Why is this important at all? Why are taxes important at all? God, it's amazing. All right, different city altogether for offer memorandum number 4. First, the first thing I notice says Remax. For whatever reason, I don't know why, every single Remax broker, associate, commercial person that I've dealt with is not good. I'm sorry. There's probably some of you out there, but this is another perfect example. This, first of all, this was on CoStar. I didn't sign anything. I have no idea who these people are. I don't know anything about this market. Nothing. So page 2 is a confidentiality agreement. It says, by receipt of this memorandum, you agree that this memorandum and its contents are of a confidential nature, and that you will hold and treat it as a strict confidence, and you will not disclose this memorandum. Da 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 da. You also agree that you will not use this memorandum or any contents in a manner detrimental to the interest of the owner or Remax. This is on the internet. I didn't have to sign a confidentiality agreement. You put this up on the internet, so you can't include a confidentiality agreement after the fact. Like, why is that so hard to understand? Ugh. All right, getting worked up. Table of contents. Okay, good. Why are some of these all caps? Why is interior property picture in all caps and regional map in all caps? This already looks like dog shit. This is a 48 unit apartment complex. I have no idea what the value of this is worth, but I'm guessing that it's at least a couple $1,000,000. Like, somebody who owns this property, they own a $2 million property, and they have entrusted someone to get the maximum amount of value for it, and this is what they put together. Building size, 44,256 square feet. Why is there no comma there? I mean, come on. This is like kindergarten stuff. Next page. There's 19 pages, by the way. Next page. Here's 4 photos of the buildings. Okay? Here's another 4 photos of the interior of the buildings. Here's another random interior property picture. Is this the leasing office? What am I looking at? Maybe some floor plans will help. Here's a map. Okay. Okay. It's by Checkers. There's a fast food place nearby. There's a Pizza Hut. There's a Cash America. Okay, super. Here's an aerial of the property. Okay, it looks like I'm buying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buildings. Got it. Finally, page 10. Here's why I should buy it. Here it is. Most leases are at $960. Most leases are at $960. You mean $960? You're missing the dollar sign there, pal, which is about 9.5% gap from market rent, and few are at 800, which is about 25% gap from market rent. Oh my God, Are you kidding me? Who wrote this? And did the owner not review it? Like who who pushed this out? I I got a third grader who writes and can speak better than this. Huge opportunity in the next 6 to 9 months to renew current leases to 1,060, forgot your comma, new rent, which will increase revenue by 25% to 9.5%. Should that be 9.5 to 25%? So basically, what they're saying is, if you don't do anything, you can take people from 800 to 960, which is where they're paying now, and you can just automatically get them to pay $1,060. Right. A great value add investment in a submarket position due to strategic implementation plan. I don't know what that means. Conveniently located just a few minutes from the interchange, walking distance to the bus, 5 mile within 5 mile radius from International Airport. Within 5 mile radius. Okay. Security camera system is leased and must be assumed. Huh. Okay. How? Okay. So how much do I pay a month for the security camera system that I have to assume? Oh God, this is painful. Amenities, leasing office, potential laundry room area. What's there now? Talk to me. Tell me about how I can make money. Ceramic tile tub surrounds, window blinds, tile floor and remodeled units, separate dining room area, all kitchens equipped with stove and fridge, fenced property, mature landscaping. Camera system which can be accessed from anywhere in the world. Fascinating. Oh, here's my floor plans. What? These are floor plans? No. These are just lines. This one's just squares. This is just a square. This is not a floor plan. This is squares and rectangles. More squares. Good heavens. These are not floor plans. People, these are not floor plans. These are boxes. Huh. God, page 13 and 19. 6 more to go. What is this? Rent. 48 units times $930 times 12. Actual rent charged for renewals. I don't know what the hell that means. I don't know. Well, I don't know what that means. But I see here that in it looks like in 2021 they brought in $258,000 or $256,000. Why does it say 258 up here and 256 down here? But then actual rent charged for renewals. I have no idea. I have no idea what this. I have no idea. I have no idea. Why is it's double? I mean, they literally are just doubling the rent in 2022. But this says based on 2021 expense. Is that spelled right? I don't think so. Administrative. I don't think half of this shit is spelled right. I don't know. Hang on. Oh, cap rates based on new proposed rent. Okay, so yeah, this is like what they think you can get. That's not what they're actually getting. But they're saying, well, yeah, if you just double the rent on everybody, you'll be able to get double the income. And then let me guess, yeah, expenses stay the same. So yeah, if you just go in and just charge twice as much, and then your expenses stay the same, you're going to have an NOI of $440,000. Granted, last year was 150, but this year it's going to be 440. And so based on that, here's kind of a cap rate range. Like, if I was the owner of this property and I saw this, I would flip out. I would fire them and then I would sue them. for negligence. Sales comparables. I don't even know if I can go any further on this. Rent comparables. Uh, I don't know. Maybe this is good, maybe this is bad. I like that there is rent comparables. I like that there are sale comparables. 36% gap from market. This is the Atlanta overview. Atlanta, wait, hang on. Atlanta is the capital of the U.S. state of Georgia. It played an important part in both the Civil War and in the 1960s civil rights movement. Next paragraph. Atlanta is the capital, and most populous city of the United U.S. state of Georgia. Didn't we already, I've read that somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. Atlanta is the capital of the U.S. state of Georgia. Why is he talking about, why are they talking about the civil rights movement in the 1960s? What is going on here? During the 2000s, Atlanta underwent a profound physical, cultural, and demographic transformation, as some of the black, middle, and upper classes also began to move to the suburbs. A booming economy drew numerous new immigrants from other areas of the country who contributed to change the city's demographics. What? That doesn't, African Americans made up a decreasing portion of the population from a high of 67% to 54%? What is that? What is he talking about? Why is that even, is that legal? Like, can you just talk about that? I don't even know. The Alliance Theater won a Tony Award. What the hell does that? Oh, the city of Atlanta was the subject of a massive cyber attack which began in March 2018. Good God, this is the worst I have ever seen. I seriously think this is the worst I've ever seen. 10-mile demographics. So basically, the entire city. What? I don't know. Is this good? There's 652,000 employees in a 10-mile radius. Is that good? I don't know. Huh. 3-mile, 5-mile demographics. I talked about this on the first offer memorandum. Who cares? Honestly, who cares? Nobody's looking at this. Unless you're in retail, maybe. Oh, it's over. Oh my God. It's over. Thank God. Alright, that last one was pretty bad. This one cannot be as worse. Or can't be as bad. So I got this off of CoStar, and right away it says Loopnet. So I'm guessing that they just used Loopnet to create an offering memorandum for them. But anyway, here we have hop around. What the hell is this? What the hell does hop around mean? I've never seen that. I don't know what that is. Here's your two listing agents. Great profile pics, guys. Downtown parking garage facility / event center. 15,000 square feet, industrial building. $15 million. Wait, $15.9 million for a 15,000 square foot building? That's $1,000 a square foot? I do not know much, I don't know anything about this particular area, but that seems excessive for a parking garage, but maybe not. Let's look. Highlights. Why should we buy this? Convenient access to the bus. And you can walk to the train station. Convenient access to the bus. Okay. Great dual multi-functionality as an indoor-outdoor parking garage facility and a large, small event space rental facility. So you park cars inside and out during the day, and then at night you have a large and small event space? Okay. Here's more about the location. Great. Has great pylon signage for business advertisements. 2 new hotel construction developments, early building stages, bookending both sides of this property. So it sounds like there's 2 hotels going up on either side of this. Property conveniently located. Okay. For sale by owner. Ah, there you go. There you go. Great job, buddy. $16 million or best offer, looking for great downtown Atlanta location for land redevelopment. So it's a redevelopment play, not a great dual multi-functionality parking garage and large small event space, I guess. This is a land redevelopment property. I like how they capitalize land redevelopment property and with positive turnkey income during pre-construction development. Former auto mechanic shop is a well-kept downtown building that has for the past 10 years been used to operate a successful auto parking business and event space. Owners are now retiring. The property is located. So, the entire building is 100% HVAC insulated, blah, blah, blah. Why are they talking about this? This is a redevelopment. Who cares about the property at all? There's 2 hotels on either side of it, and at $1,000 a square foot, that's probably about 1,000 times overpriced. So why are they talking about this? They need to be talking about what you can develop there. What can I build there? This is a redevelopment. This is a land redevelopment property. What can I build there? Maybe it'll tell me on the next 9 pages. Redevelopment, no. Storage space. Fenced lot, signage, okay. What? Tenancy, single. Is it being sold vacant? Or is there a tenant in place? I thought they said that the people are retiring. Former auto mechanic shop. Properties. Where did I see that they're retiring? So who is in the space? I don't know. Am I buying it with income in place? Oh, nice. Oh, that's good. 500-mile radius. There we go. Drive times. Because, drive times are important to get to an auto mechanic shop in the middle of downtown Atlanta. Median household income, 90% of people have a high school education or higher. Who gives a shit? Property taxes. Okay, so it's assessed for $2 million, $2.4 million, and you're asking $16 million? Good luck. Photos. 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 Look at that bathroom. Whew. That is neat. That's it? What can I build there? This is disgusting too. Alright, so I gave you 5 completely shitty ones. I just want to show some that aren't that bad. I'm sure that this one is a little bit more detailed once you request information. So here's a nice looking office building in Atlanta. I do not know this building. I do not know these people. I do not know anything about. I don't know anything about this. This is what I pulled from CoStar. So just a couple of things. At least it kind of tells a story a little bit, right? Like here's something about the connectivity of the area. Okay, this is okay. It's talking about the asset, largest tract of land in submarket, 75 acres, proposed mixed-use development. Okay, that's good. I would like to know more about what that proposed mixed-use development is. Is it a jail and a prison? Then that's not good. But likely it isn't. So just tell me a little bit more about this, right? This is good enough, I guess. $500,000 deck renovation, new coatings, LED lighting. Good. You're telling me about some of the upgrades that have already been done. Corner balconies with lake views is okay, fine, got it. opportunity to increase NOI to 1.6 million upon stabilization. That should be like up front. Like that's your story right there. But in this offering memorandum, and I'll go through it, it doesn't say how to get there, and that's what it should. Um, it I think that what you're going to find is that after you request the financials, the rent roll, and the operating expenses, you're going to have to figure out how to get your NOI to 1.6 million upon stabilization. I don't think they're going to tell you how to do it, and they should. So landscape upgrades, what does that mean? Lobby renovation, what does that mean? Fresh paint. I would like to see a more detailed breakout of what this means and how much it costs, right? Landscape upgrades. Did you plant a flower? Was it $10? I don't know. Lobby renovations. Did you put in a new rug? Like, 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 outline it. If the owner's unwilling to, share that information, then it's kind of useless to put in here, in my opinion. Because, okay, it's just tell me how much money you spent. Nice photos. I have no problem with the photos. Probably wouldn't have included this one just with the old acoustical tile. It just kind of looks like shit. That's odd. It's a full kitchen. There's a full kitchen in this office building. Probably a home builder is in there. Picture. Okay. Site plan. Okay. A little bit about the building. This is all fine. I have no problems with this. Tax parcel ID number. Not sure why that was left out. The tenant, Century Communities. So I guess this is is this a single tenant? Maybe, I didn't pay attention. How big was the building? Size, 100,000 square feet. This tenant takes up 46,000 square feet. Oof. And their lease ends in what, 2 years? Yikes. Your biggest tenant, half of your building rolls in 2 years. This is not good. And if you don't know why, you're listening to the wrong show here. We're in the market section. Okay, I got whoa. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of. This is a lot of stuff. Where's the building? Oh, wait, right down here. So all your development, all your stuff that they want you to see is all over here. I wonder what the hell is over to here to the left. Okay, whatever. Financial overview. Yeah, financial overview. Wait, financial overview sends me back to the asset. I guess I have to sign a CA in order to get the actual financials, but the fact that the below highlights below market rents, lakeside views, I don't know. The fact that half of the building rolls in 2 years is not a good sign. I do not think that this building is going to trade. I don't think anybody's going to be able to get debt on it, and they got to do something with that lease first. That's just my opinion. One more to go. Alright, so the last one here, this is actually an okay one. I skimmed through this once, and it was okay. Not terrible. It says for sale or lease, but then Ford single tenant net lease. What does that mean? Why is it for sale or for lease, but it's a single tenant net lease? Let's see if it talks about it. 100% leased to Ford, NYSEF. That's good. I like that. They actually looked up what the stock symbol was. Whose lease agreement runs through June of 2027. So their lease is for 5 more years. Why does it say here that it's for sale or lease? Initially signed a 10-year lease, upgraded modernization. Ford has since vacated the building. Ford has since vacated the building to backfill recent new developments within its downtown. Okay, so the owner of this building has a dark tenant. The tenant is no longer occupying the space. As a result of following opportunities, you can sublease the building. Got it. You can recast the existing lease directly with the landlord. You can purchase the property vacant, and then so there's a few different things that you can do. Boy, this is a tough one as well, but at least they're putting it out there. Property description. Okay, talks a little bit about the building. Okay, this is all fine. No problems with this. Newer model equipment were added. Recognizing the outdoor space. I would like to see a breakdown of the improvements that they're talking about. Like this photo right here. This is like not that great. Like you don't really want to see an auditorium in an office building. That's probably unusable space. Um, More specifics about the property. Okay, exceptional 450,000 square foot office building, 762 parking spaces. What is that ratio? That is more important than the number. Outdoor space. There's a tennis court. There's a basketball court. Man, and you got some photos, more photos. Jeez, this needs to be converted to a multi-tenant building, but they're not going to want to hear that. Floor plans, yuck. Just gross. Just a gross building. This was designed and built for a single tenant, I'm sure, and it's just inefficient floor plates, is what it is. These guys have their work cut out for them. Here's the survey. This could be a potential redevelopment opportunity to like industrial or something like that. That's what I'd look at. Legal description, zero use for this in this offering memorandum. Have it like somewhere in the due diligence war room, but you don't need to put this in here. Yeah, that's an industrial redevelopment in my mind, but I don't know the area. I have no idea where this is. I've looked at some of these, and usually it's better to just tear it down. I don't know why is it important? Why is it important there's an Amazon fulfillment center 5 and 6? Why is it important that there's an Amazon facility here and here, and there's a FedEx location at the airport? I don't understand. I don't understand what good that does. Why is that in there? Alright, good. Here's the rent schedule for Ford. It's funny they give a big description about Ford. I think everybody knows who Ford is. Here's a lease abstract. Good. This is good. I like this. I haven't read through it, but this is all excellent things that somebody looking to buy this property is going to need to know. Lease abstract continued. Good. Yeah, about the county. Yeah, I could take this or leave this. I don't know. Maybe good, maybe bad. About the city, again. Everybody kind of has these, but I don't know. Some of them are good, some of them are useless. And then there's your brokers. So all in all, I think this was fine. I think this was good. A few things that I would change, like that page right there. But all in all, a much better. I was much better than this one. Than Atlanta is the capital of the U.S. state of Georgia. Ugh, God. All right, I think that's enough for today. That's a long video. If you watch the whole thing, I appreciate it. Hopefully those weren't any of your buildings that were there. If they were, maybe you should think about a different career, or you should just get better. Try that. If y'all are if you're confused about what this is or what type of channel this is, go back to the original video that I posted. It's the intro video. It kind of explains what I'm doing, why I'm doing it. I'm a commercial real estate broker, investor, and I see the dumbest, most random shit in our industry, and it pisses me off to no end. And I think that we all need to be held more accountable and held to a higher standard. So that's what I'm trying to do. If you don't like it, that's fine. I don't really care. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm not trying to sell you my get rich quick scheme here. So follow me, subscribe, or don't. I really don't care.